Alright, hello you guys. Today I'm going to do, I know it's a little early for a winter or kind of snowy look, which this is going to be, but I just thought I had no other videos to do, and I felt like doing this one. So first I'm just going to start off with my Maybelline Maybelline New York Mineral Power Concealer. This one is in Ivory. And you can just use any concealer you have. Just gonna put it great. Because I already have a little bit of this on, because this is what I wore today, just this. Then you're just gonna dab it. If you have a cream concealer, you're supposed to just dab it. And sometimes, since this is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, it doesn't always blend in very well. But we'll fix that later with the powder that I'm going to be using. I'm sorry, I look really shiny, but it's because I'm in front of my window again. Alrighty. Then we're going to take, this is any blush. I'm using my homemade cream blush. It looks really dark, but it's really not, and you'll see that in just a minute. So a cream blush, just gonna do this. Put a little bit, you're just gonna Alright, so now that you look like an Indian, alright, now we're just going to blend this in. If you can see that, it just gives it a really nice, this blush, I can't really recommend it to you guys because it's a homemade one that I made from an eyeshadow. The eyeshadow was a Color Workshop one. It really wasn't a good one. There you go. Alright, okay, so now that you have that on, now I'm moving on to the eyes. I'm just going to take my homemade eye primer. This is just lotion and my foundation. It's kind of sticky. Just gonna take this. We're going to do it all the way up to the brow bone for this look. Just make sure you got that spread around really good. And now we're going to do the other side. I might have put a little bit too much on this one. So yeah, I did put a little bit too much on, but there. Alright, now I'm just gonna put that away. Alright, and now, I'm not really gonna use a base since we already put our primer on. I'm going to be using my Revlon Cream Eyeshadow Quad in 730 Skin Lights. I really love this palette, like I've said before. And I'm going to actually be using the highlighter color. It's a really nice, like, kind of frosty white. But it's not going to show up that intense because I'll show you what it does once you put it on your eye. Alrighty. Alright. Now that we've done that, like, okay, at one angle, like right now, it looks white. And can't really see it well on my eye. I'll actually swatch it on my hand. Alright, so now it looks white. And if you turn it to the side, now it doesn't even look like it's there. White, not there. White, well, you can still sort of see it, but. And I really like this because this is a look that I would consider wearing to school, which is what I really like. Because I don't really like when people do like bright, colorful looks that you would like never wear. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Alright, and I did adjust the camera, by the way, if you're wondering. So now I've done both eyes. You could just do this if you want. Kind of a less subtle look, I guess. Or a more subtle look, sorry. Alright, now for the, I'm not going to be using cream eyeshadow anymore. Now I'm going to be using my Claire's palette that I depotted, and there's a couple of Color Workshop eyeshadows in here as well. I'm just going to be using this really light, subtle blue. It's kind of an icy, really cool, like, it's sort of a periwinkle-ish. But I'm just using the Paris Presents Eye Blender brush because their eyeshadow brush is huge. And I need a crease brush, and this would work just as well. So you can use a crease brush. I would recommend a crease brush or an eye blender brush. Eye blender brushes work really good too. And so you could substitute this. You can't really see the color really well. You can see it a little bit better right there. That one. You can substitute it with just a nice sort of icy blue eyeshadow. There you can see it better. But alright, and now we're just going to take this, tap off some of the excess. Alright, and now we're just going to apply this. Sorry, I have to like adjust it now so I can see myself in the mirror. And now we're just going to put it right here on our crease. Just get a little bit more. Sorry, I'm like... Okay. Alright. Then you do the other one, and I'm not applying a lot just because I am going to wear this to school, or this is a look you could wear to school, so we're gonna keep it really subtle, just a little hint of blue, because when you open your eyes, you're not gonna see it that much anyways. So that's what that looks like. I think you can see a little bit better on that one. And it's really gonna give it more of an icy look, more than just white. And now we're just gonna, what I do, instead of spot cleaning them every time, I'm just going to take this brush and you're just going to do this, and all the powder kind of gets out. Alright. And next for the highlight, which will go right here, we're going to use the white in this palette. Right here. It's just a highlight color. I love it because it doesn't really turn out like a pure white. Another really good dupe for this Claire's eyeshadow that I really like is the LA Color Shimmering Eyeshadow in Snow White. I plan on getting that one. I don't have it though. Or you could just use any white highlight color. So I'm just going to do it right here, and I'm going to spread it out really good. And then you want to, since our crease wasn't very thick because it is a color in the crease, sorry, I'm like turned away from you guys, just going to put it kind of all the way down to the crease so it can meet the blue. And next on this side, we're going to do the same thing. Alright, so there, and I like that you can barely see the highlight. And you can just see a little bit of the hint of the blue. So that's it for the eyeshadow. Oh, sorry, I'm like, alright, here we go. And now, I know I've said before that I hate having stuff on my lips. I'm actually getting more into it. I'm trying to force myself. So lately I've just been wearing like chapstick and everything. But for this look, we're going to use a really nice like icy lip gloss. This one, I don't know if I'm going to use this, but I have two. You could just use a clear lip gloss. This is Love My Lips Wet Shine Lip Gloss. Doesn't really have a color, but it's just a nice clear color. It's really nice. Just got the doe foot applicator. And I'll actually I'll swatch it here because I probably won't use, I'm not going to use this one. And it smells actually like vanilla. It smells really good. But it's just a nice clear, it does have a little bit of shimmer to it. And of course it's a gloss, so it's going to give you kind of that glossy, sort of icy look. So you could use that. I'm not going to use that though. I'm going to use this Slick Tint. It's from Avon actually. Not really sure where I got this, but it's from Avon, called Slick Tint for my lips. It's like this. It kind of looks like a chapstick. You see that? It looks really like peachy, but I will swatch it for you guys. This stuff is like amazing. Like, this one isn't working too well. I'll go get my other one because the other one works better. Guys, now I realize what I did. With these, because I have two of them, these Slick Tints from Avon, and one, forgot that they had colors. Glossy, this one, the one that I was going to use, or I am going to use, this is called Glossy Opal, and I'll swatch that for you in just a minute. But this one is called Glossy Rose that I was using. That's why it looks so peachy and kind of weird looking, and it smells kind of funny too. So not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one that I planned on using. This is in Glossy Opal. It's almost like pink with like a gold undertone to it. You can't really see it because my camera is stupid, but just going to swatch this for you guys. If I found room on my hand. Okay, now I really like this because at one angle it looks not really like nude, but it looks pretty sheer. If I can get that to show up. Like, it looks, I don't know how to describe that, but then once you turn it to the light, it's this really nice frosty color. This is what I'm using, by the way, this strip right here. It's really nice. You could actually do this with this on top of it, with a clear. Alright, now I figured out I'll actually probably use both these, so sorry, but alright, so I'm gonna use the one in Glossy Opal. Not really sure what that means, but ouch. This is really nice. It's a really sheer, if you can see that. And it's not really tinted, but it's like, it gives that really nice glossy look. Or not glossy, sort of not shimmer. like sheen. It has like a sheen to it. Like if you see that, because it's not really gloss too. That's what I really like. Because I don't really like lip gloss a whole lot, because it's just like, I don't know. To me, it feels gross. I'm going to scooch. Sorry. Keep moving. But then I'm going to use this clear lip gloss and put over it. Because it still kind of has that sort of gold undertone to it. But this just kind of gives it that more glossy. Sorry, I'm like... And for some reason on camera my lips look really like purple. That's really weird, but they're not, I swear. And my eyes look blue. But whatever. So yeah, that's the lips. And you can just use any sheer clear lip gloss. You can, basically any lip gloss that's glossy will work for this. And then I'm just going to use my CoverGirl powder, clean powder for sensitive skin. Just going to use my Paris Presents powder brush. I want to get an EcoTools one because this one I'm not really fond of because it has like flyaway hair sort of. And you're just going to take this and swirl it around in there. And I'm not putting a lot on just because I don't feel like it right now. And I also am not wearing any foundation just because I don't wear foundation a lot just because it's really cakey. I don't know. Well, it's not really the cakiness that bugs me. It's just, I don't know. And it takes a long time to put on. Yeah, and the reason why this is so long is because I'm talking too much and I'm explaining things. Like, you could easily do this for school. Like, it would not take you that long. But just because of a tutorial, sorry, I say that funny, tutorial, it's going to be longer. So, oh, I forgot one major thing. Well, not really major, but I forgot a thing. Mascara. I'm using the CoverGirl Professional Remarkable Washable Waterproof Mascara. And this is in black brown. I thought it was in brown, but it's really not clumpy, which I really like. So yeah, just any mascara. You could even use like a colored mascara for this. I don't really like colored mascara just because, I don't know, I would like the more natural look. So that is my wintry, snowy look. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this tutorial is a lot better than my previous one on my everyday eye look, because I watched that the other day and I realized it was like really bad. I am so sorry. I'll probably delete it. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.